I have a note here. Boom. When there's uncertainties in the world, now uncertainties can be war. This issue between US, Israel, and Iran can be a war because if you listen to Donald Trump's speech, he mentioned war, that it could possibly be a war. Another uncertainty can be like a pandemic, right? Like coronavirus, when we had to go on lockdown and everyone was indoors, right? That can be an uncertainty. Now, people tend to move their funds to safe haven assets. Now, what are safe haven assets? Safe haven assets are investments expected to retain or increase in value during market volatility, economic downturns, or geopolitical turmoil. Now, this definition is from Google AI, right? Now, what is it trying to say? So it's basically trying to say that okay, when there is market volatility, economic downturns, or geopolitical turmoil, safe haven assets are investments that retain their value during those times. Now, gold is a safe haven asset. Now, since we've known all this information now, what are we expecting from gold? What we will be expecting for price is for price to break above it, because this whole world, just like I said, this whole issue between US, Israel versus Iran, right? That's going to cause a lot of volatility. So price will push up and we are potentially going to touch and even potentially break above 5.3. Now, what we'll do is, like we said, bullish structure, higher highs to higher lows, higher highs to higher lows. What we just do is to wait for a discount price. Once we break above, I'm not saying this zone is where we are going to go to, right? I'm just using this as an example. This is like an example. Potential zone that we might use as a new higher low zone will be this zone, this support zone, which before acted as a resistance. It acted as a resistance, and now potentially we might use this zone as a support zone. So if you can get price retrace up to this, down to this zone, then yeah, then we'll enter longs from there, targeting this high, because this week potentially I feel this week potentially we should hit this high on the daily time frame, which is 5.4. Yeah,